It's day 4, the day after my period, and usually my period stops on day 3 around 10 p.m. I remember one time I changed country and I was experiencing a change in my period because of the stress and the way that I was, having to eat foods that were easy to find. Eating outside, you go to Chinese, there's soy in the food, and then you eat, and then you go to a place like Zurich and you really don't know what to eat. And then you walk into a place that is familiar, you buy a burger, and my diet just really changed within that period because I didn't have my own place yet. So I was just eating whatever I could find because I couldn't cook. And I have this fear of buying already made vegetables. So I'd rather buy food that is hot. Yes. So that's what got me into that. And I went to the hospital and I told the doctor, oh, my period. And the thing is, why did I go to the hospital knowing what I know now? I knew what I already know, but I still went to the doctor to just know what could happen. Then the doctor, she was so loving, so sweet, and she offered me a medicine to block it. And she was like, oui, full of lucky. And she was so convincing that we needed to block the period. And we full of lucky. We needed to block it. So her goal for blocking the period was to help me raise my iron level. So I need to block my period so that my iron levels can come up. And when she said it, I saw the love in her eyes, but I also saw the ignorance. And I also saw the pain of so many young people who are equally ignorant that come to the hospital, and the doctor's best solution is ifulabluki. And I told her, I love my period. I love my period. It's healthy. It's regular. I know when it starts. I know when it ends. Ends at about 10 p.m. on the 3rd day. I don't want to lose this. I know that if I take this medicine you're offering me right now, prescribing, I'm going to have some side effects. My period will no longer be regular. I may not even ovulate. And I told her that I've also read that the period you have when you're on these hormonal pills is not real period. And she said, no, this is not the type I'm giving you. This one isn't. And I asked her, est-ce que c'est hormonal? Is it hormonal? She said, yes. And I said, please, doctor, I really like you. You're so nice, but I don't want this. And I asked her to give me time to just do this with food. And I only just asked her to please help me with some supplements, which is funny because she's my doctor, but I'm the one begging her and telling her, I want this, and I want this. She seems really cool, and I'm really cool too in person. So we had this very great moment, cool moment, where I was just telling her, then put this, then add this. Why was I telling her to add those? Why couldn't I just go get them in the pharmacy myself? Because when she prescribes them for me, I can use my coverage to get it from the pharmacy for free. Today is the day 4, and usually I would just have something with vitamin K, something like this, any cruciferous vegetable, or I would have this. And I haven't had, this is a confession,